Hey guys, so most of us were probably quite awkward growing up, some more than others, and that includes me, but it's a more recent thing that this is documented on the internet. So I have procured some of my internet presents from when I was a tween, so like 11, 12, maybe 13ish, and I've managed to do it without really looking at it, so we can both experience it at the same time. So yeah, let's have a look down memory lane and probably cringe a lot. Also, yes, I am aware my laptop has a lot of stickers on it. So we are going to start off with my blog. Now, my blog was not very successful. I don't think anybody actually looked at it, but I enjoyed doing it. So let's have a look. So the first blog entry is from April 18th, 2011. So I would have been 12 years old. Hello and welcome to my blog. My last blog totally failed, so I decided to give it another try. If you know anything about me already, you probably know I am crazy about Doctor Who. Still true. So crazy, in fact, it takes over my life. Not so true anymore. My hobbies include Sims 3, Habbo, Facebook, watching TV, playing on my iPhone, reading, and mucking about generally. Vague. It's the Easter holidays at the moment, if you don't know, but if you didn't, where have you been the last week? And my Easter holidays generally consist of going on the computer all day. Same. Okay, I'm stuck for what to write and I'm hungry, so I guess that's it for my first entry. A woman of little words. So yeah, that gives you a pretty good idea of what kind of 12-year-old I was. So this is from a bit later on, this is from May. And it's just entitled, "For God's Sake," in all caps. Who knows what this could be about? Okay, I just wrote a whole entry and went to press enter when Internet Explorer died. Oh, the worst thing about that sentence was Internet Explorer, but alright. I wrote it again and Webs died, probably because I was using Internet Explorer. So now I'm writing it on Word and copying and pasting it onto webs.com. So let's write this for the third time lucky. I was meant to have my braces out last Friday, so I went to the hospital to have them taken out, and I'd gotten really overexcited the night before. By the way, Internet Explorer just died again. Lucky I did it on Word this time. Okay. Anyway, I'm going off track. Yes, you are. That was the undiagnosed ADHD. I got to the hospital when the dentist looked in my mouth and said, "There's a massive gap in her teeth." What? She gave me a mirror, and at first I thought, what gap? But then I saw the teensiest gap ever. I told her I wanted them out, but she said, "I don't want to send you out with not perfect teeth. I think you're forgetting the fact that they are my teeth, not yours." I tried to protest, but it's hard when you have a hand shoved in your gob. So that's 2 weeks added to the half-year extra my braces have been in. The funniest thing about this, right, is so like I had to have my braces in for half a year longer than I was meant to, so I had them in for like, I think it was 2.5 years in the end, because they wanted it to be perfect. And the worst thing is that now, as a 20-year-old, I have an issue with my teeth that can't be fixed because of the retainers that I had to wear after my braces. So like, if anything, they done goofed up. They done goofed up, and I did not need them for an extra half a year. So we're now on May 25th, and it's titled Zzz, which was meant to be a snoring sound. Okay, I really need to catch up on sleep. I never did. I'm still trying to. I really want to watch The Apprentice tonight, but I need to go to bed early. Oh well, tonight's doesn't look that interesting. Well, I'm still ill, but I have almost recovered. Nothing else has happened since my last entry. Oh, actually, something has happened. I have made a YouTube show. I'm on the school computers at the moment, so I can't go onto YouTube to get you the link. But when I get home, I will get the link. So that's it for now, Livy. And by the looks of it, I never did post the link. So no one ever got to see it, even though nobody read the blog anyway. Yeah. Oh. So the very last thing I posted on this blog on June 8th, 2011, so that was like a nice, that was a nice 3 months. I haven't posted a blog for ages because A, I was on holiday, and B, all I've been doing is revision. Well, I must say that exams are slightly more interesting. Interesting than what? Holiday? Also, I've not spelled interesting right. Wait, what? Exams are slightly more interesting than I don't know. I don't understand myself. Oh wait, the bell's just gone for our next exam, so I must be off. Sorry, I'll post an entry when I can. Which was never, apparently. That was it. That was done. So the next website that I have found is my meme base account. Now, I don't know if people know what meme base is, but it's basically, there's a lot of memes, and they're like peak 2010 memes. And I apparently made a lot of rage comics. It's mad to think rage comics used to be a thing, because like, man, they were bad. So yeah, let's have a look at some of those. I'm sure that's gonna be great. Now, so this meme here got onto the homepage of the like science fiction like subpage of Memebase, and like, wow, that I felt famous. I thought I had found internet fame. I had not. But it was a special moment. And I think this meme might have gotten like reposted quite recently, because I got an email from Memebase that was like, your meme has been featured on the homepage, and I'm like, I forgot I even had a Memebase account. But it is entitled Scumbag Doctor from Doctor Who, obviously, because I was obsessed. Gets you entangled in life and adventures, tells you it's too dangerous and takes you home. And that got 10 upvotes and 5 downvotes, but it did get like 130 shares, which to me was like the coolest thing ever. Man, why was I like this? I also made memes of my own cats. So I have my own cat who is Billy, and then my stepsister's 2 cats as well. So we have one here of Sutty, and it's bleh. I think that cheeseburger was off. Revolutionary, it's an art form. Memes were so bad. They were so bad. Memes today don't make I don't make a lot of sense. Memes today don't really make a lot of sense, but these were just, why was I like this? So I think this last one is my personal favourite, because it's just like, it just perfectly like encapsulates what memes at this time were like. So it's a picture of my own cat like at the window, and it goes, "Hi, I comes in now," spelt awfully. But that's just what memes were like. Like, it's so mad how much memes have changed over the past like 10 years, because they are like entirely different. Like, if you tried posting a meme today that looked like a meme of 2010, everyone would think it was like, to be fair, people probably find it funny because you can post a picture of a duck on Facebook and like everyone thinks it's hilarious, me included. I have a weird sense of humour, but like, memes have just changed so much. Like, it's mad. It's weird to me that like cheeseburger, I can has cheeseburger, which was like the main thing on Memebase, is like still active. Like, are they the same kind of memes as they were before, or is it just like, okay, no, so like the memes on Memebase now are like the memes that you see on Facebook now, which is fair enough. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, I don't know if I was expecting some sort of like time capsule or something, but like, they're just so different, and it's weird to think about. Like, and memes now change so quickly. Like, I remember on Memebase when I used to use it, you'd get like, you know, like the meme Scumbag Steve, which was what I based the Doctor Who one off, like, was literally about for like years. And now the lifespan of a meme is literally like 3 days and then it's dead. Like, basically the lifespan of a meme now is essentially from when it starts to when a company uses it. Like, I feel like as soon as like a company Twitter or a company Facebook posts a meme, it's like, okay, that's dead now. That is dead to everybody. But it's mad, it's so difficult to keep up with. Like, sometimes I find memes like after they have finished and I'm like, okay, I missed that. Like, it just, everything moves so quickly now, and it's insane. It's so difficult to keep up with. So the last thing that we are going to look at, which I think may be the best one, I don't know, it's going to be my Facebook, and this is from like 2009, start of 2010, so this was when I was like 10, 11, and probably at my peak cringiness. No, actually, you know what, no, I wasn't at my peak cringiness. I think I was just constantly at a peak cringiness. It just changed in its ways, but we're going to have a look. I don't know if I want to, but we're going to have a look. My very first status on Facebook is just the word howdy. And for some reason, it was posted from Farmville. Like, there's no link to Farmville. It's just like, it's just howdy. What a great start to social media. December 11th, 2009. What's on my mind? Christmas. Also posted from an app called Pet Society. Like, I don't know why I was posting these statuses from games, but okay. So, December 31st, 2010. Anyone on Habbo, come to my New Year's party, with no likes and no comments. I don't even think I had any friends on Facebook that used Habbo. Like, I had friends on Habbo, but I didn't have them on Facebook, and you know, vice versa. Did anybody come to my New Year's party on Habbo? Who knows? Also, why was I on Habbo to bring in the New Year's? Livy, no. So, I think this was me trying to be deep, but we have, I wish life was more like Sims 2. No, not the fact that men can have alien babies. The fact that you can pause, pass forward. Would help if I could speak. The fact that you can pause, fast forward, save and exit when you want to get away from it all, or just exit if you want to undo something, and cheats can make everything alright. But alien babies would be cool. And then like 2 posts later we have beans on toast, yum. So here's a reference to something I talked about earlier, on November 18th, 2011. OMG, my LOL made the homepage on I Can Has Cheeseburger. I'm so excited. I was so excited. And then no likes, no comments, nobody cared. But then I felt the need to clarify. It was on Set Phasers to LOL and called Scumbag Doctor, as if anybody cared. Most of my statuses had absolutely no likes, so it was basically just me, like, shouting into the ether with no response. Happy birthday, Matt Smith. Kiss. It's a bit late, but you know, sure Matt Smith really appreciated me posting that on my private Facebook. Like, did I think that like I knew the cast of Doctor Who? I don't know, but like, that one got 2 likes, so more likes than usual, but still, It annoys me when little girls, I was a little girl, what I was talking about, say they're all mature with their phones, makeup and fashion, and then have a fruit shoot. Well, 13-year-old Livy, at 20, when given the opportunity, you would still drink fruit shoot, so just chill, just take a chill. Nothing wrong with a good old fruit shoot. OMG, looking forward to August the 27th. Probably Doctor Who. Honestly, but I love that I'm keeping it vague. Also no likes. They have the advantage of shoes, like, if you know what I'm on about. Why was it so vague? Like, this is so cryptic. Apparently 3 people knew what I was on about, but I don't know what I'm on about. Well, excuse me, princess. Lol, if you know what this is from, you're probably epic. No, Liv, you weren't epic. It's just bad. No likes, nobody knew what it meant. Everybody just scrolled past it like, there she goes again. I suppose a lot of people probably don't know what that's from. It's from the Legend of Zelda cartoon from like the late 80s, start of the 90s.
Well, excuse me, princess.
But I thought I was really cool. I wasn't. Traded in a bunch of old girly DS games to get Skyrim. Liv, like, for some reason, when I got to the age of like, well, the age of how old I've been here, 13, I thought that like, I thought I was quite girly, and then I kind of stopped being girly because I thought to be nerdy, you couldn't be girly. which is just ridiculous. Like, I wish I would have just accepted that I could like Pink and play video games, but apparently not. But that's a good choice to get Skyrim though. That's a good game. So I think that's enough. I'm sure you've all got a pretty good idea of how I was as a child. Cringy, awful, just the worst. But yeah, I hope you've got a laugh out of this. I sure did, because again, I was the worst. But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Train of thought gone. Thank you for watching, and have a good morning, afternoon or evening, whatever time it is where you are, guess. Oh no, I thought that was a good like thing to end the video on, but now I say it out loud, it sounds awful. Bye, see you guys. I'm still the worst, let's be real.